Hello everybody, and welcome to Zero Density's Imagine Tech video series. My name is Milo, and today we're going to talk about augmented reality. As we all know, getting the right virtual shadows and reflections into your AR scenes can be quite cumbersome, but it is essential to make sure that your brain believes what it sees. In the latest service pack, we introduce a new workflow and approach for augmented reality, which allows the users of Reality 5 to create complex, ray-traced AR scenes. It also eliminates the need for additional camera renders for your reflections. We've also merged the shadow and reflection passes in one mask for easier control. We'll show you that today, how that works. And in the end, we've also accelerated and optimized the workflow when transferring your projects between studios. Now let's dive into the software to show you exactly what I mean. So for the sake of this demo, I've exposed everything that I want to show you today in a little rundown. Just to make it easier, let's bring in our Formula 1 car. This is a beautiful Formula 1 car, but what is missing? It's missing its reflections and shadows. And because of the missing items, it seems like it is glued on top of the video image. So let's drive it out again, and let's enable the reflection pass and the shadow pass of zero density. Note the physical LED wall. All of a sudden, it is now reflecting properly in the floor. We also reintroduce our Formula 1 car, and now it's got shadows in the right places. And the LED wall is again reflecting in the bonnet of this car. We can also play around with some lights. If you bring in some super intense lights, these will affect your shadows as well. So that's all working within the same workflow. Now let's drive out this Formula 1 car, and let's introduce our zero density logo and the boxes with different types of glass materials. Now note that there's a physical LED wall that is reflecting in our virtual logo, as well as the boxes. So everything is now blended into one. Let's have a look how that is all set up. We spoke about it earlier already. Within the Unreal 5 render node, you now only render out one Unreal camera, and your shadow pass and your reflection pass are part of that single camera. Less clutter, higher performance, so you can create more complex scenes. Let's move on to our reality camera and to our new AR region mask. Let's switch on the debug mode. The purple surface represents the area in which we are casting reflections and shadows. You can simply adjust this. It's calculated in centimeters. Let's switch off debug mode. Let's have a look at the composite passes. Because we spoke about it earlier, we've now combined the shadow and the reflection pass in one mask. Let's go extreme. You see what I mean? You can now go as extreme as you want to go in terms of the intensity of the reflections and shadows. And that was it for today, guys.